And I'm live. And I'm tired. Hi everyone. We are back with Deponia because it's ERP Wednesday? No, it's ERP Thursday. And Ray wanted to be in. We are going to do this game. Plus, I suppose I do want to find out what happens. Hi, Leaky. Hi, Ray. So we'll see whether we can get through this without managing to mute myself accidentally.
I would look absolutely fabulous in this outfit, as long as nobody important is looking.
Hey-ya! Hmm? Oh, look! Mook! Oh, that is so cute! Oh, baby Bozo is playing with his cousin Alex.
Thanks for the host, Mr. Cornus. Appreciate it.
Nonsense, woman. That isn't baby Bozo. It's a wandering hobo already.
Oh, you're right. No, I knew it was a mistake to cheat the optician at bingo.
Is that really necessary? All right.
Hmm? Oh, look! Mook! Oh, there's baby Bozo! Well, baby Bozo, would you like another caffeine lollipop?
You shouldn't give the
lollipop,
baby
oh my
caffeine
God, that's a bad
lollipops,
idea.
woman. He'll just take
Oh,
off again.
thank you.
All you ever do is complain, Mook. The child has to eat. How else will he get to be as big and strong as his brother?
Oh, heavens above. I certainly hope the baby Bozo doesn't take after that whiny good-for-nothing. He should take a lesson from his cousins instead. At least they've done something with their lives.
Ooh, thank you for the
Listen
host,
to the
Leaky.
nasty old man, sweetie. Here, you can have a caffeine lollipop from me.
Wow, that was humiliating and enlightening at the same time. Kind of like my school days. I knew there was a reason I dropped out after the second grade.
I was going to say, I think the bot wants to tell me many, many times that you are hosting me.
Yeah, okay, one more time. Fire! Fire! I'm on my way! Wee 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 wee! Yeah!
Hmm? Oh, look! Mook! Baby Bozo is playing with his cousin David's fireman's uniform.
Nonsense, woman. It's just that hobo again.
You think so? Well then, he's not getting a caffeine lollipop.
But I already got one. Bleep bloop, Portofisco Carnival. Throw me something, mister! It just accidentally inhaled and swallowed at the same time.
May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Mook!
You can
It's
tell Scottybot to
Baby
auto-host?
Bozo.
Nonsense, woman. That's not baby Bozo. It's just a stray hobo.
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile.
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you, but, I'm not a hobo.
See, Mook? I told you he's not a hobo.
I need to tell
back
Scottybot to
then,
do stuff
you
like
also
that.
said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know.
I didn't know you
Poor
could.
Timmy.
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Organon retreated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Fair enough. I will have a look.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left. Even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
At least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
And why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listen to me.
You don't listen to her, so you know.
My dearest Honey Bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will arg. All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank.
Oh dear.
Huh? What's going on here?
Oh, look, Grandpa. We have visitors.
Oh, then I better put on my pants, huh?
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you a friend of Bozo?
Nonsense. Bozo doesn't have any friends.
I mean that gifted tinkerer he talks about.
Yep, that's me, Rufus. Where is the old pirate?
Pirate? That chump?
Chump. Brilliant.
Bozo is upstairs in his bed.
Crying like a little girl.
Speaking of which, can somebody get me out of here for crying out loud? Doc, isn't that weird?
Lollipop letter.
Coochie coochie coo. Ah, movie material. Well, would you like a lollipop? Hey, who's throwing things at me? Hey, what was that anyway? Must be lying around here somewhere.
Ah.
Sweet. I would make such a great father. I wonder if there are any limits to my good nature.
The baby escaped.
Huh? Where did he suddenly disappear to? Hey, that's not funny.
This is just weird.
And you're really Bozo's grandpa?
I've wondered that for years, but my doctor refuses to conduct a grand paternity test.
So, you must be Bozo's mother, right?
Guess again.
His, aunt? His, wicked stepmother? A burglar? His parole officer?
No.
Grandma? His food taster? His sister? All of the above?
Wait, what was the second to last thing you said?
His sister?
Oh, Rufus, you sweet talker.
Yeah, why?
I'm his mother, of course.
What? But...
But you're welcome to call me Mama. As in, come to Mama.
Oh dear.
What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk. And not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frills stories cheer him up.
Fifi Fairy Frills. I'm gonna make Bozo well again.
You're such a nice young man. I wish
Hi,
I had
Baba.
a son like you.
I'm in some kind of weird talk show.
I'm gonna make
I would...
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
But of course, it's down the road, across the square, then straight on. I sometimes bake muffins for the young...
And she uses them to lay a trail from the camp gate to our house.
Can you tell me something about Bozo?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Don't open that can of worms.
What can?
Oh, don't take him seriously. It's not a can. It's just a tin box where we keep the family photos.
Get out of here, Rufus, before it's too late.
I didn't even know that Bozo grew up in Portofisco.
Didn't he tell you anything?
No idea. Listening to him is so incredibly exhausting.
Oh, that's because his wobbly cheeks press on his jaw. He's stopped wearing his braces, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll go and remind him. Every hour if I have to. I had no idea that Bozo has a baby brother. He's the spitting image of Bozo.
He sure is. And dribbling, too.
That's because all male bozos have an exceptionally full head of hair. As soon as I start breastfeeding them, it grows like crazy.
Maybe you should use your breast milk as a... Just a minute. What was the secret ingredient to your special shampoo again?
That's a secret.
I had no idea that Bozo had such a cool mother.
Oh, Rufus, you flatterer. You certainly know how to cheer up a grieving woman.
Where's Bozo's father?
Missing in action. I'm beside myself with worry. I'm glad I have so much support from friends who distract me from my grief.
What friends would that be? The milkman, the plumber, or the mailman?
Well, you know what they say. You don't leave your good friends hanging.
Did you know that Bozo has a girlfriend?
Really?
Yes. Her name is Bambina. She owns a weapons shop in the floating black market.
Did you hear that, Grandpa? Bozo has a little lady friend.
What? That wimp? I'll only believe that when I see it.
Yes, it's really hard to imagine. He's always been so shy. When I gave him the talk about the birds and the bees, he wouldn't leave the house without a beekeeper's hat for weeks.
What was Bozo like as a child? There must be some embarrassing stories you could tell me.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
really.
good. I said I'm
He was a
tired,
very good
as
little
everyone
boy.
else today.
He never broke anything. And he took very good care of his Fifi Fairy Frills dolls. And even when playing knights, he always insisted on being the princess.
Maybe we should talk about
Hey.
something else.
Why not? After all, it's not every day that I get to enjoy the company of such a fit young man.
He's not He's stuck in the window.
Hi, Jesse.
I thought that Portafisco was occupied by the Organon.
So it was until recently. But under the command of the new general, we captured the city.
New general?
Oh, you haven't met the general then?
I didn't even know we had ranks. Can I stay for dinner?
But of course, Rufus. Bozo's friends are always welcome here. Especially when they look so scrumptious.
Just so we're on the same page, I'll sit at the table
No one important.
eating and not end up as a meat dish next to the salad. Right? When's dinner?
You need to ask Grandpa. He promised to cook if Bozo ever brought home a friend.
You weren't listening. I said I will cook if Bozo ever brings home a girlfriend. Like that's ever gonna happen. Huh.
Yes, a wild
Okay,
Jesse appeared.
let's talk later.
You make yourself at home. Meanwhile, I'll dig out some photos from Bozo's ballet lessons.
I wish they'd stop laughing about all that sort of stuff. There's nothing wrong with Bozo. Like
Mail for
ballet.
Widow Bozo.
There's no Widow Bozo here.
You want to bet?
Stop laughing, Rufus, you weirdo.
It's a joke. Hey, where's the applause? That was a real side splitter.
What's in the letter, Rufus?
I'm not telling. I want the laughter back.
Well, it's my day.
Better not try that again. I don't want to spoil their mood.
It's Thursday. It's my day.
There you are.
Aw,
Come on,
poor
bedtime's over.
Bozo.
Rise and shine. Hey,
He
what's
looks
wrong with you?
traumatized.
But we need to get to the rebel camp. You have to help me
Yes,
save
indeed,
the
I do.
world. Bozo.
Oh, I was very tired and almost cancelled.
What have we here? A doctor's referral to a therapist. Will you look at that? I've always known he's lost his marbles. So now we have written proof.
Oh, don't be mean, Rufus.
Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch.
Yes, Monday, Joe Day, Wednesday, Angel SK Day, Friday, Jesse Day, co-stream. Yep, that sounds about right.
Bozo.
Leave me alone.
Oh, good grief. I've always known he's lost his marbles. So now we have written
Well, I
proof.
mean, Saturday could be co-stream day. But it's more like Friday, Jesse Day, Radical Day. And it may be a co-stream day on a Saturday or a Sunday.
No worries. I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're knocked out.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he trick.
I think we broke him.
Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all. Bozo, here's a letter from your father.
What?
I mean, wait a second. Were you fond of your father?
Very much.
Nah. In that case, I don't think this would cheer you up. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
What's wrong with Bozo?
Oh, Rufus, I'm at my wit's end. He's been like a different person ever since he came back. The boy won't eat, he won't talk, and not even his beloved Fifi Fairy Frill.
Yeah. What does Bozo need?
Balls.
No, I mean, what does he have?
Well, no idea. Certainly not balls.
meanie, grumpy, meanie. Left. Upside down.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there. Male assistant wanted. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can read, bravo. I'm looking for a handsome man to work under me.
Too bad I'm busy.
I said handsome, didn't I?
Meanie.
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just hello?
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Rat Paradise? So you think my sign isn't flashy enough?
Nah, not really. What are you selling here?
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with matching designer hats.
Yeah, looks more like a burrito stand to me.
How perceptive of you, Inspector Trash Vest. Why are you even asking? Since you obviously swallowed a lie detector, huh?
Any special offers today?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.25 zlotys each. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else where they have flashing signs that say special offer. But you can
Zlotys.
count on it that their burrito wraps cost a lot more. Flashing signs don't come for free, you know.
4 burritos, please.
Sorry, my assistant resigned.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how he managed to open his shackles.
Well, why don't you just make the burritos yourself?
I've had surgery. The doctor says I shouldn't move too much. Curse my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you listen? I said my heart is too big.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos, will ya?
No, without an assistant.
Have you seen a baby pass through here?
I know nothing about missing babies. Nothing. And no one can prove otherwise.
Come on. It should have passed here just a minute ago.
Oh, in that case, I really don't know.
Do you know the way to the secret rebel camp?
Just down the road, behind me.
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an Organon spy?
Well, you just can't plan for everything, can you? You could have been a mutated flu virus. Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, it's not a joke anymore.
That is true.
Nothing from me right now.
A good choice. We got plenty of that.
I got a naked platypus! I thought there was an egg. And it was... 10. Naked platypus. I thought there was an egg in that pipe, and then I just got close enough. I hate it when it's almost at a door. Oh, well, apparently we're going to the therapist.
I am merely saying that I find it inappropriate for you to be selling rope directly next to my practice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I stock nothing but high-quality products. And with all due respect, your clientele seems to feel the same way. Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, my sales have tripled. I've never had a customer come back with a complaint.
That... no, forget it.
I just did.
Hands off! The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
I'd like a therapy session.
It doesn't work like that. You need a doctor's referral.
Is that really necessary? My family doctor doesn't much like me. The last time I saw him, he locked me up in prison just because I set fire to City Hall.
Uh-huh. Then you're in the right place. That much is sure. But first, you need a referral.
Yeah. All right.
And in the meantime, I'll get a larger notepad.
I have a doctor's referral.
Stoves, but
May I see
bozos.
it? Everything seems to be in order. Please lie down on the couch.
Well, you sure don't waste any time. You could at least put on some romantic music.
Just lie down, okay?
All right, all right.
All right. First, I would like you to tell me why you're here.
You had to crash a private club?
So, I've got this friend.
A friend. Uh-huh. I see. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He just lies around all day, doing nothing.
And, according to you, what should he be doing?
Well, something useful for a change, like saving the world, etc.
Saving the world.
You
Don't
crashed a
think that's
crib for
asking a
meetings?
bit much of a single person.
Of course, it's practically impossible, but that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow escapes, but now, of all times, so close to victory, boom, count me out, nothing doing.
Well, I can understand your friend pretty well. He's under enormous pressure and probably scared.
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver on the inside.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the
Well, yes, but
world.
one
That's
does not normally have to
big
crash it.
responsibility.
He can't split himself in three after all.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he... say what?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was only one of me.
Whoa! Let's take this slowly.
Actually, that was mainly because of this stressful resurrection business. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
I see. One thing at a time. Why, don't you just tell me a little bit about, yourself?
I didn't even know there was a private club in Palmol, but I think
often
that probably
have the
makes sense.
feeling that I don't belong.
Belong to what?
You know, everything. Deponia.
So you wish you were better integrated?
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave this place. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is
Well, that's
harder than I
just-
thought. At least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet from
That's
being blown
discrimination.
I
Especially
see.
if there's a meeting that you have to be at.
apart. I'm afraid of transforming into someone I don't want to be. I last saw him yesterday when I brushed my teeth.
In the mirror.
Right.
And what's so terrible about him?
Well, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is an Elysian. A real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to take over his role?
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I hate this role.
You are tired of having to pretend.
Yes, exactly.
Wow! I'm impressed. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your inner turmoil is truly remarkable.
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil
It's illegal to smoke
doppelganger.
indoors, Leaky.
I see.
I'm plagued by fears of failure. There's so much left to do, and so little time. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem pretty relaxed.
I was talking about myself. No way. I'm super cool. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
I'm afraid this is getting a little too cryptic for me. You appear to be under a lot of pressure, but sometimes the best solution is to simply give up. Would that really be the end of the world?
Yes.
Literally, yes.
Are you even listening to me? I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you, killed your girlfriend? Isn't that what you told me earlier?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. She's only a baby.
I see.
There isn't. There's no get out clause. And
was
also,
dead.
I think
You
you're just
mean
making up
you
club
had
names
a
here,
near-death
right?
experience?
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my maker.
Really?
Yes, his name is Hermes. Cool guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me.
I see.
I could tell you about my childhood.
I'd like that, yes.
My foster father was the mayor in our village. At first, he took me along to the city hall, but at some point, I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally declared war on the Shrapnel Coast. After that, I was mostly locked up by myself at home.
You didn't have a key?
No, I was still very young. But then, by the time I turned 4, I learned how to open those handcuffs using the underwire from Grandpa's bra.
I see.
Poor kid.
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Well, you should.
But this is not really about me. It's about my friend.
Are you quite sure about that? Couldn't it be that this is primarily about you after all? That's nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Wow, you're good. Everyone else always acts like there's something wrong with that.
But I repeat,
I would love
if
to
there's
talk
a
about
meeting
myself
that you have
again.
to be at,
I
then
don't see how it could be prevented.
what else are you supposed to do?
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Do you feel embarrassed when you disclose all these things about yourself?
No. Why? Quite the opposite.
Were you
Well,
disrupting
you
the politics? Because you do have to be there.
I'm not here just to chat with you, actually.
You're expecting results. That's quite normal. If you have a hard time talking about your problems, we can begin with something else. How about a Rorschach test?
What? You're gonna lock me up in a shack? With a lion?
It's an association game with cards.
Oh, a card game. Fine with me, but don't get your hopes up. I always win at cards because I'm the coolest guy there is. Much more so than my father, for example.
If you say so, let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
So, what do you see in this picture?
That's me, on Elysium, together with gold.
And that does not worry you? You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order to blow up Deponia, right?
Do I know them? I started them.
I see. Perhaps we should proceed with the next picture. What do you see here?
I see a pig punching itself in the eyeball. Which is not an option. A glitter elf,
A
then.
lovely glitter elf.
You what?
A glitter elf, like in a fairy tale.
I see.
Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use my lifeline.
This is not about being right or wrong.
Yeah, the right
It's
kind of
just that
disrupting. Exactly.
Most people see something different in this picture.
Most people are idiots. They wouldn't know a glitter elf if it crawled up their butt.
I see. Interesting.
They should be
Let's
illegal.
Look at the next picture.
That's the
What
devil.
do you see here?
That's me saving the world.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right. That's it. If you prefer
Tell me
goofing
where.
off instead of giving me some serious answers, then you've come to the wrong person.
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, you should definitely leave. There is no therapy here for people like you. Maybe you should consult an exorcist instead. And please stay away from me. Far away.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again? Fine. Let's get it over with.
Can't you just write me a prescription of some kind? Oh, really, all this is taking much too long. While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium, while the other part is still roaming the sewers.
That was a very figurative and extremely precise piece of self-analysis. You are making enormous progress. The last thing I want to do now is put you on medication.
Rats, rats, rats! Oh, come on. Just give me a few uppers and we're done.
That is out of the question. First, I need to learn more about your case. Then I will decide whether some kind of drug therapy seems appropriate.
Oh yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate, why are you wearing those pants? Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then? What do you see here?
I mean, I see a glitter elf, but I suppose a cute little bird.
A cute little birdie.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Let's move on. What do you see here?
I see a great hero. Myself.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead,
But I...
in that there, maybe you.
Okay.
Please stay away from me. Far away. Hands off. The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Well, then maybe we should go buy a rope.
Barry! There's somebody at the door!
I heard it.
Chase him off! I need quiet for the cover story. You know, about that idiot who almost got us all killed.
Yeah, I know.
Psst. Rufus, come in. But please be very quiet, okay?
There's only one single letter in the typecase. A capital Yerk. Isn't this needed?
No. Whatever for? There are hardly any words that contain it, and we already reported on the Satyr Knuckles in our winter special. Mythological physical extremities.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had that issue. Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember. Hey, Barry. Why so sad?
Oh, Rufus, it's terrible. Everyone says you aren't a hero. You're an idiot. They say you brought down the end of the world upon us.
Ah, they're just jealous. I'm totally swell, and you know it.
I don't know what to think anymore. I haven't been able to get a single shot of your heroic deeds.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I am.
If only I had just one photo as proof of your selflessness.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll make you a deal. I'll find the subject for another heroic deed, and you'll get your photo. Agreed?
Oh, that would be so great.
I'll be right back. He looks grumpy. I better not bother him. Two ropes for the price of one. Velvety. It flatters the neck. Eleganza, the rope for the fashion-conscious woman.
Ah, I see you are interested in our flyer.
Very much so.
Excellent! You'll find all the important information on our products in there. There's even a small preview of the upcoming winter fashions on the back. If you are subject to winter depression, you should act now. Many models are out of stock during the holidays. What are you doing?
Well, I'm making a paper airplane. What else?
But my beautiful flyer!
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the test flight. Classy. I bet they'd look good on gold. Moe's Therapeutic Ropes, the cheaper alternative.
That's very wrong.
Welcome to Morbid Moe's Rope Barn. Yoo-hoo!
Good day to you, sir. Would you like to buy a rope? We have exactly the right rope for every neck.
This is so very wrong.
What are the financing options?
A man with gallows humor. I like that. But we only accept cash, unless, of course, you're participating in our rebate campaign. With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I don't really know. I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time, and don't hesitate to ask if you need any help trying something on.
It's just wrong. But I'm also wondering if I can make the therapist paper airplane.
In case you are wondering if the rope will match your outfit, we have the same model in ochre, mauve, eggshell, and my personal favorite, burgundy.
Uh-huh. Just FYI, this time I'm breaking it off on purpose. Well, of course, I mean I'm going to adjust a little bit more. Oopsie. Bambina? Lottie? What are you doing here? And why are you dressed as men?
First of all,
we're now officers of the Resistance!
Officers. Cute.
moreover, it's Private Lottie to you now, and Sergeant Bambi.
Yeah. Sergeant Bambi.
Do you hear that, Lottie?
I think Rufus is making fun of us, Sergeant!
I think he's looking for a new set of teeth.
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties in a knot. That causes chafing. Where are the real rebels?
What do you mean, real? Do you think this is a dream or something? Want me to poke you with a needle? I got one right here. I could stick it all the way in if I have to.
No, I meant the true rebels. Janosch, Garlef, Leibold, the old gang, you know.
Oh, them. Janusz is left on a mission, far as I know. Golef and Leibold are in the camp, right behind that gate.
Huh. Well, they'll have to do for now, then. So you've joined the Resistance now, too.
Sorry, I'm a bit quiet
Do you
tonight. I'm
mind?
just tired.
Of course not, Sergeant. Bambi.
What's so funny about that?
Well, it's funny because you're women. Don't you get it?
Yeah, he's a bit of a
Pity's sake, I
sexist
always
pig.
knew you was an idiot, but a sexist idiot?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with sexism. Some things just don't fit together. Women in the Resistance. I mean, that's like, you know, putting a sombrero on a wombat.
Ho, ho, ho! Sombrero!
You see, even Lottie finds it funny. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxicants, right?
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombats. They're so... They're useful animals!
Exactly, just like women.
I want to slap
Attention,
him.
Superior officer
Thank
present.
you for the follow, Cook of Games.
Behind you!
Naturally, I was referring to myself, you herbal cannon fodder supplement.
Yeah, right.
We're only taking orders from our squad leader!
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command as well. I'm the big chief, after all.
Nice try, Rufus. But we know the General, and you're not him.
The what? The general? Huh. Squad leaders? Generals? Have I really been gone that long? I don't want to bother you any longer.
You can't be serious.
All right, I don't have time to bother you any longer.
That's more like it.
I have a letter for you.
From Bozo?
Exactly.
I don't have any time for sentimentality. We're on an important mission right now.
That is the Upper Ascension Station, somewhere up there. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting. Something's moving back there. It's hard for me, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it. I could easily throw that far, but as long as there's nobody there who can catch as well as I can, it'd be... Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck? Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your leader.
You look like Rufus, but you can't be him. Rufus made it to the Upper Ascension Station with Janosch.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your opinion.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Who's in charge here?
A new leader.
Well, then let me in. I want to talk to him.
No, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an Organon spy?
That takes the cake. After all, I started this rebellion.
Oh, and is there anyone who can attest to that?
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to vouch for you?
Huh. This is a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. But all right, I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few push-ups.
That's not happening anytime soon, then.
He's handing out flyers now. Just get out of here with that.
Oh, come on. Competition is good for business.
Well, not in this case.
Oh, yeah. I need another third.
What? Again?
I'm out of...
Well, the restraint. Come back when you're ready to take these sessions seriously.
Okay. Finger focus? Oh.
That won't make my airplane fly any better. I have to... Of course, if you make the nose of a paper airplane heavier with a weight, it'll fly farther. I knew my long career as a parking offender would eventually pay off.
Okay, that's not what I was trying to do, actually.
Who needs a cheap copy when they have the original? Everybody knows that Who needs a cheap... It may be that I was... Everybody knows. I see plenty of... Everybody knows that important... Radio...
Okay.
Hey, Bozo! Since you canceled your therapy, I thought of an alternative. I can be your therapist.
Rufus.
Come on, it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna hold up a few flashcards. How hard can it be? Now, what do you see in this picture?
That's just a blob.
Oh, rubbish. That is... Oh, no, you're right. That really is just a blob. Oh, rats. What do the therapist's cards look like again? The fastest way is usually the best. But in this case, I'm not sure about that.
Struggle jerk, yes.
Yeah. It's all right, you old grouch.
The yin-yang game is fun.
Yeah. What kind of a heroic deed would that be? There wouldn't even be an explosion. At the moment, his ability to work is extremely limited. He's just lolling about, staring at nothing, mumbling unintelligible drivel. He might as well be a games writer. I have to find another crate. Obviously, the search for the right... who cares? I bet I'm alone. I wonder what the... That's a waste of time. I should find a crate that's going to... I have to find another crate. I have to find another crate. That's a waste of time. I should find... Obviously. Who cares? I bet I'm alone. I wonder what the...
Okay.
This is, what? A pacifier? At least, it feels like a pacifier.
A pacifier in
Somewhat
sewer
and,
water. Gross.
Well, pacifier shaped.
That's just gross.
A pacifier. At least I... Here we go. There.
That's
I should
gross.
shut her up for now. Here
That's
we
really gross.
go. I got it. Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist. Here we go. Feels like there's... I feel... And the air... Here we go. Ha! Got it! This is dry, long, and thin. No, it's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files or a low... No doubt... It's the... Or a low-hang... Some kind of... If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling. There. Hey, sure, I can light a fire this way. Ha-ha! Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goal. Goal. Uh-oh.
Oh, look, it's baby girl. She's so cute.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person. Something's moving back there. You said what? Are you calling me a scaredy cat?
Actual baby
Yeah,
girl,
okay.
yes,
You're welcome
exactly.
to go look for yourself, Miss Loudmouth.
Do what?
Yeah,
do what?
you
Do what?
see?
Oh yeah, Toy Story 4. I don't like Toy Story.
It's such a nice day outside, and I'm hanging out in the sewer. Something's moving back there. You said what? Are you calling? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all. I can't believe how stupid those Organons are.
And now, after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side too.
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What, are you some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on my video with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now well done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here nice and steady, right? Oh well, it should know better, what's the matter? I'm a balding is a bogey, I'm a no say what the thing you are beholding. Man, you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly. And I cannot even blame you, for I also have a belly full of living here, where all you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat Deponia, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good lost, never be down, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers, got your hip flash out, your deaf or graveyard bound, man, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, Cowboy Dodo, deebily da bop, look around. Look around.
He's actually got a point. People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders! Alarm!
Oh, crap.
Oops.
It's worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents were real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That isn't the proper reaction. As a grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo! Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands. sit?
Hey, Will.
Yeah, dogs are... Hey, didn't I tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure. And I told you, this is not for children. You could wind up in a plasma skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys for it.
Fantastic! You see, Goal, I told you I'd rescue you.
I got a mimicry platypus. Which has 6 legs. I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 15, but none of the others. I did.
Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
I already told you, they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted johnnies are extremely tear-resistant.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one. Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever. Forever! Forever! Yes!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5 zlotys. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer.
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time. And it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys. And at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see. Will you lend me your 5 zlotys?
No, I want to keep them.
Oh, come on, don't be that way. I mean, what good is all the wealth if you don't share it with your friends?
Very simple. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me. What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself, so that you'll give me the 5 zlotys.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that mean I humiliated myself for absolutely nothing?
No. Before you can humiliate yourself, you first have to attain a certain standard.
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But, Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
Yum, yum, yum. Tasty little children.
I already told you, I'm not in. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things. But I decided to pursue a career instead.
There actually is a dancing monkey.
You mean the organ grinder's monkey? I've seen it. It's a miserable monkey. It can't even dance. I'll keep my money.
Why exactly do you need the 5 zlotys?
I'm keeping them. I love it when...
I've got to go.
But what? We were just having fun. And wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao. Ouch. Hee hee. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Bleep bloop. Magic mushroom picker, 20G. Little pieces of heaven down in the gutter.
Huh. No prank to be released. What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense! Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not teaming with nice people. So scram. Go and play. Hey.
That's just wrong.
Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon, why are you being so rude to the poor guy?
Unfortunately, he has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
But then I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
I don't get this at all.
Oh, I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
Oh, yeah. The good old days, huh?
I really want
Our
some
long
cheese.
conversations about social disparities, a warm campfire, freestyling on the quay wall.
Oh, that was just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, time really flies.
You broke my umbrella and forced me to eat a boot.
Sounds like you had fun.
Fun?
That guy.
June, he's completely crazy.
We were both crazy back in the day. Did Goon ever tell you about his legendary prank?
Stuck.
Oh, one time.
Ow!
He dressed up as a bum to annoy the poor people in the slums.
It wasn't like that.
He even smeared poop on himself so that he would stink as much as they did.
June, don't believe a word he says.
No, let him finish talking. This is the first time I've met one of your old friends.
But he is not an old friend. He's more like a mad being from a bizarre parallel universe.
Yeah, life was crazy for us all back then.
So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
Well, let's see. Apart from the chronic pneumonia that I caught, and the fact that it really hurt when they had to remove the shoelace from my intestines with a probe, I think things have turned out pretty well. I met June. We've been together now for almost a week, and right now, I couldn't be happier.
Couldn't be happier. Oh, that's a good one. Have you looked around? Hello? You're in the gutter.
We don't care, just as long as we've got each other.
Oh, stop. I can't take any more. No, sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your misery. I'm a changed man, and to prove it, I am going to repay you for what I did to you by getting you out of here. Yes, sirree. So, the two of you are really together? With all the trimmings? Ding dong? No.
Yes, we're together.
It's just perfect.
And what about you and that goal?
Oh, this is also, super. Also ding dong. Oh, yeah.
Does she
My
still
God,
have
there's an
those
entire conversation about
talking about...
wall.
She would suddenly go oddly childish.
Oh, that. Well, let's just say our relationship has gotten off to a real new, start.
Was Ollie playing the TA games on his own account?
You know,
It's a
I owe
pin
you an
dive.
apology, Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you.
You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Ooh,
Excuse me.
what's gotten into you?
It's all right, June. I can understand if your friend feels resentment towards me. I treated him very badly in the past. It's no wonder he doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my days.
You'll survive, I'm afraid.
Goon, he apologized. Now say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you. But whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I am really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really make amends.
What? No, don't do anything. It's
What's
fine.
G-Task?
Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens.
I insist on doing you a favor.
No, Rufus, that really isn't necessary. We're happy the way we are.
Yeah, sure. Happy in the gutter. You jokers. But seriously, I have already got a couple
Apparently
of
there are
ideas about
194
how I can
Neo Geo ones
radically
with stacks.
improve your lives.
Radical? Oh, help! What are you planning?
Oh!
I'm not telling.
That was the answer to
Let
my
it
question.
Be a surprise.
Oh, isn't that exciting, Goon? Goon, are you trembling?
And I'm sure that's cheating.
Be seeing ya.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
Can I borrow the space heater?
Well, you know, it's pretty cold here, but if it isn't for long.
June,
Yeah.
Let me handle this, all right? What do you need it for, Rufus?
Well, you know, I thought,
I just remembered that the warranty will be void if we lend it to you. Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
But I can fix that.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus? Is that you? No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet, but I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that? Hey, that's awesome. Let's hope it works the other way around as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff? Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus...
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it.
Okay.
Judging on size and weight, this box probably contains a somewhat smaller box, or something entirely different. It's hard to say.
And therefore, dear children, you will certainly not regret getting into my dark van with me.
That's just
What's
creepy.
going on here?
This shady character is trying to lure us into his van under very suspicious circumstances.
Uh-huh. So what are you waiting for?
You cannot be serious. Children must never enter strange people's vans. That's a very important rule.
Now, rules are for people who are too clumsy to cheat. I'm sure this friendly gentleman only has your best interests in mind, right?
Yes, of course.
He claims that he's got a petting zoo with cute animals in there.
A petting zoo? Really?
What? Well, actually...
Ooh, me first. Out of my way. Ooh. Pretty dark in here for a petting zoo. And where are the cute animals?
Well, here, right in front of you.
Oh boy. I'm so excited.
I'm just pulling a really, really, really
Whoa! What? What are you doing?
A face. No. I'm pulling a face.
You're killing that poor animal.
Nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are. You're choking it.
No, don't worry. I'm really...
Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
And?
What and? It was totally cool. And I got to pet them.
I think you're fibbing.
You're just envious. Next time, I'll make a print. Then you'll weep with envy. I'm so envious, I want to die. And then I'll laugh.
Weirdo.
Knock, knock.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, thanks. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Don't sweat the small stuff. I just wanted another peek at your animals.
But...
Stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Whoa! What? What are you doing? No! Yes, you...
No!
Stop it! Get out of here!
There's no... I was just...
I don't know. There's just something...
And?
What? It was tough. You next, then you'll... And then I'll...
Just kind of wrong.
Do you really have to hound me like this all the time?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. But I hope you know that children who contradict grown-ups will be eaten by evil clowns. You can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian. That guy does seem large and threatening. But maybe he's just standing on something.
You got me there.
Yeah.
I'm standing on the guy who tried to sneak past me.
Oh. You can't negotiate. They only know fisticuff. Okay. How much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts. Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow, I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that.
Baby girl is just adorable cute. Adorable cute, adorable cute. Sure, you can have one, but you have to make it yourself. Oh my god, what the hell?
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster. And slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well then, enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms and the barbecue.
Slime monsters.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to go wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Hey, yeah, screw you too.
Ah, rat. Ah, rats. No electricity. And even without breaking it off. This is definitely a first. Why doesn't electricity come in a variety of bright colors? Then I could always see the feel for it every time. What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Nuclear
Of
incident
course.
involving a
It's out
mini
of the
Viscount
wind,
biscuit.
It has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? It is good. You said it, Gretchen. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. Oh, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting.
It kind of looks like a hungry hippo.
But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night?
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain.
Okay, well then we need space heater. I got a swamp platypus. Number 5. He looks angry. Yeah, perhaps leaky. I have no idea what I'm doing. I need some more tea. So I will be back momentarily. When I can get my screen up. T screen going up. Be back. And I'm back. Okay, let's go see if he'll give us the heater for the kids. Peppermint. Of course. It's the evening. I don't want any more caffeine. I had a lot of caffeine today. I had a lot of Laura caffeine.
Can I borrow the space heater?
Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Toonie. Toonie the clown. Nice. Yes, you should. Always BT.
Yoo-hoo. Huh? What is it? Are you getting anywhere? Yeah, sure. And you? I'm doing great. Excellent. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
Appreciate the sparks, Toonie, but you may as well save them for a partner because I will not be able to make use of them. Okay, baby phone, sign, ooh, sign.
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not going to toss it out the window just like that.
Okay, maybe not.
I worked hard, and
Okay, fine. Let's go see what's happening with this Rufus.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Ooh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
There's another Rufus?
A rug in a prison cell? How sheeshy can you get? Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia? I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
Yeah, I want to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
I demand a clean cell.
This is a clean cell, and I'm very proud to say so. We have all the latest cleaning technologies. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are dirt repellents. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow. Life in the service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm getting sick.
No, I don't care, as long as you don't bath on the rug.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Nothing.
Then don't bother me.
Okay, let's have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What, no jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
Toothbrush, toothpaste. Oh, long time no see, 20G. Not that I actually need it. I assume that's picking up your toothbrush.
A toilet freshener. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare. Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus. Oh, please! Don't tell me there's more than one of you now. Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat. Yes, what you said. So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you? Same as you, I suppose. The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here. You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything. Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know. Even though we're the same person? Yeah, watch and learn. Tidy Bot, you old dirtbag you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Really?
Okay, bagel, pepper, toothbrush, toothpaste, urinal cake, and dust.
Dust! As if I didn't have enough of that in my coat. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to Dentosaurus. How did that get there? I don't... Wait a minute. If it isn't my old toothbrush from part 1. How did that get there? I don't suppose they're planning a spin-off. Dentosaurus. Now that's a surprise. Somehow I wasn't very smart of the... Dust! Dentosaurus. Now that's a surprise. As if I didn't have enough of... Wasn't very smart of the... As if I did... As if I...
Okay.
You can't see it, but it should get them thinking anyway. This is what we call, technically, silent protest. When I eat this bagel, I'm going to leave crumbs all over the rug. That'll teach them to aggravate the likes of Rufus. You can't see it, but this is... Toothpaste stains just won't come out. No, the toothpaste has the same color as the rug.
Okay.
What is that supposed to be? Yeah, this is all part of my escape plan. A bagel? What are you going to do with that? Escape through the hole? You know you'd never fit, right? Just wait and see. I'm going to take a holistic approach. This prison food is... I mean, who... Hey, hello?
What is it now?
Yeah, please don't get me wrong, but this food is inedible.
Well, that's all you're getting.
That's an outrage. I want to complain to the chef, right?
Be quick about it. And what did he say?
He apologized and showed me around the kitchen. I had no idea how hard it is to prepare food for prisoners. Let me tell you. I hate you.
Oh, bleep bloop. Food Inspector, 20G. Where's the fume extractor hood?
What is it now?
Are you allergic
Oh,
to
it is very
mites?
easy to hate him.
Darn it. So much for playing.
Even with all the ridiculous jokes. Because he's a sexist, racist asshole.
I'm never going to complain about prison food again. I had no idea how... Hey, hello?
What is it now?
Would you happen to have any carpet cleaner?
Of course.
Yeah. Would that be the kind that produces highly toxic chloroform gas when mixed together with toothpaste?
I don't know. The cleaning robot takes care of all the rug cleaning.
Cleaning robot, huh? Interesting.
He'd probably make a better one than the ones we've got.
Hey, hello?
What is it now?
Would you have...
Of course.
Yeah.
Either the clean...
Clean in? Hey, hello? I think the toilet freshener needs to be turned.
Again? Nah, that's out of the question. No matter what you ate, you have to learn to manage your own fresheners.
Oh, rats.
What is it now?
Are you allergic to duck?
No.
Okay.
What is that supposed to... What will you know you'd never fit, right? Just wait and see. I'm gonna take a...
Can I just poison him?
What was that for? What do you think? I'm trying to get us out of here. Didn't I say so? By sprinkling pepper on me, I'll do whatever it takes. What's wrong with your teeth? They're so white. I brush them. Seriously? You're taking that disguise a little too far.
Oops. Hit the wrong button.
His costume isn't half bad. I almost fell for it myself. What's wrong with your teeth? They're so... Seriously. I've got a plan. I'll paint your face blue with this toilet freshener. And then... Yeah, I haven't thought of that yet. Right. Now, seriously, what is it that Gold sees in you? Did you give her some kind of drugs? Not since we killed her. What? And what about your oh-so-brilliant rescue operation? Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no time. Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Nothing.
Then don't bother me.
A rug in a prison cell? How sheeshy can you get?
Okay. Bleep bloop. Teamwork. 10G. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And now I have a paper airplane. Okay. Very confused how I've managed to actually switch stuff.
It's so exciting right now.
Oh, right. This is probably a really bad idea. You press Y, I think, and then like up. And it gives them things.
I'll save this act of friendship in case everything else fails. It'll be a little surprise. I can help find you a job.
Don't trouble yourself. There are only 5 zlotys in all of the sewers, so my occasional performances in the pub are completely sufficient.
Say what? You started a solo career? But we were going somewhere with our band. Tch, that's not going to improve their saddle. An idea. I'll give you my baby phone. That way we can always stay in touch.
What? No! Anything but that!
Goon?
I said no!
I know someone who works for the newspaper. We could probably call for donations for you.
Donations? You're acting like we're 2 charity cases.
You can say it out loud. You're a couple of bums. Tch, that's not going to improve their sad lives as social outcasts.
Not quite sure what to do next.
Hey, snot noses! Come here! Ah, I wish I had my good old fish bait fish to feed them with. Ah, I wish. And now, what exactly? Keep still. That applies to your pie hole as well.
Ah! You did that.
No. It's closed very tightly.
Okay.
Judging on size and weight, this box probably contains a somewhat smaller box, or something entirely different. It's hard to say. That was at least a 10.0.
Did he just dive? I was looking to see if I could find something. Okay. Except that.
Go on. Shoo. Hey, snot nose. Come here. And now be good. What keeps? Ta-da! With this garbage, I couldn't even open a cardboard box. I need some real tools. With this garbage, I need at least a 10.0. The hero checks his inventory and sees the crank is missing. Sorry. You can't negotiate. They only fistic. You can't negotiate. They only fistic cuff. You can't negotiate. They only fistic. Hello again. Why
But we were just... Wait a minute, did the what?
Like I said, ciao. I've got a one-of-a-kind investment option for someone who happens to have 5 zlotys.
Why invest?
Well, you know, because of added value.
Added value? But these 5 zlotys are all there is, and they're already mine.
Oh, yeah. I've got a
What?
Well,
Added, but and...
Oh, hello again. Where did you... But it was my...
I was after, and it... But we were just... Wait,
Like ciao. Aren't you going to look for a real job at some point?
Real job? Huh. What's your line of work?
Well, I'm...
An inventor of excuses, perhaps.
Yeah, the best one in the southeast quadrant. I've got a
What?
Well...
Added, but and...
Oh... What do you...
No idea. I ate my reading glasses.
You ate them?
Yep. Curse you, farsightedness.
I've got a
What?
Well...
Added, but and...
Oh...
Okay. Top Gun 2. Cool.
Okay, right, snot faces. Time to sleep.
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain, complain, complain. Somehow I doubt that this will make it to 1 bozo of comfort.
What is a bozo, Mr. Rufus?
That's a scale used by
I don't know, there's
scientists
something
like
with...
me to measure how
like,
comfy something is. A place is suitable for sleeping when it passes 10
planes
bozos.
and something with Tom Cruise.
Oh, it's complicated. But the rule of thumb is that 1 bozo corresponds to roughly minus 1 French fry up your nose. Somehow I doubt... I've got an idea. I'll give you my baby phone. That way, you can contact me if anything's wrong.
That won't be necessary. We'll just stay right behind you. That's safer.
Maybe you should get a second opinion. It's already got an antenna. It's already gotten... For this, I need nothing but my fingers and the strong determination by the dangerous swamp gas of trash culture. Remote control, easy chair, and potato chips wouldn't be a bad idea either.
I am just so very confused. I wonder if I can stick something in an electric socket. That's always amusing.
A fuse should go in there. Or alternatively, one of those handy power inverters that so far have been disappointingly rare in this game. A fuse or...
Okay. That's a joke.
I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna... I worked hard for... And I'm certain... Do you really have to hound...
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. But I hope you know that...
Okay. Let's take me back to the vent grid thing in case we have to switch inventory.
For this, and my... Go on. Shoot. It's so exciting right now. It's so exciting right now. It's so exciting right now.
Okay, I can't send anything to him at the moment. He is still stuck.
Everything here is squeaky clean. Good thing, too. At least they won't force me to scrub the cell. When I eat this bake, that'll...
I think they are, yes. I have no idea, literally, what I'm doing right now.
Those old fogies aren't getting anything from me. According to the intergenerational contract, they still owe me a complete education, flute lessons, and a clean planet. But I'd be happy to have a sports car instead.
Have they started streaming yet, Jesse? Yeah. Oh, hi, JP. Didn't see you sneak in there. So I was just thinking that I would probably finish here because I'm stuck. And I kind of want to watch Nightcall, so at least see what it's like. Really want After Party to come out soon. I've not got the audio one, but yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to call it here because I'm stuck, I'm tired, and I kind of... It's getting very complicated with 3 Rufuses. So I'll leave you all to the ID stream. And thank you for watching. I will be back at the weekend. Because, well, there might be a co-stream, I think, Jesse, if you're up for that. 3-fus, 2-fus, Rufus, yes, exactly. Thank you for watching, everyone. Really appreciate the company. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. We are now leaving Deponia. Good night. Cool. I'll see you then. Catch you later.